welcome to this CICK Lounge Car session. My name is Pam. I'm your host today, and we are so darn happy to have Scalawag here with us in the lounge car. Before we get started, I'd love to just quickly thank our sponsors, BC Arts, BC Touring Council, Province of BC, and City West. Take it away, Scalawag.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. And thanks to the sponsors as well. We would like to thank them as well. We'd also like to thank you for tuning in. But yeah, we're Scalawag. This is Zak Windle. I'm Teo Saefkow. We're going to play 5 songs for you. This first one's called Touch. I can stand on the shoulders of giants, make myself reliant on making people defiant. But that's the way the world came back with rebels and heretics, it's all the same. So you can keep on running your charade, but I keep on running and gunning in my parade. Doesn't have to make you feel good, just doesn't have to wreck everyone else's mood. Cause I had things to do that never got done. Doesn't matter now if I'm having fun. All the trees don't lie, they don't steal it cheap. But a tree can't change the world, that's how we got them beat. Cause I came here to talk, I spent twice as much time listening, yeah. When does love begin to wash away the things that we owe? Yeah. And what does it matter now that all I have is buzzing in my ear? Well, cause I came here to talk, I spent twice as much time listening, yeah. When I'm ready, I'll attack the words, give it everything I've got. What's left is full gold, there's more that it's not. It ain't nothing but a pretty color, and even that could be fuller. Came out as a caterpillar, went in as a Rockefeller. But I had things to do that never got done. It doesn't matter now if I'm having fun. All the trees don't lie, they don't steal it cheap. But a tree can't change the world, that's how we got them beat. Cause I came here to talk, I spent twice as much time listening, yeah. When does love begin to wash away the things that we owe? And what does it matter now that all I have is buzzing in my ear? Well, cause I came here to talk, I spent twice as much time listening, yeah. Well, cause I came here to talk, I spent twice as much time listening, yeah. When does love begin to wash away the things that we all feel? And what does it matter now that all I have is buzzing in my ear? Oh, cause I came here to talk, I spent twice as much time listening. These oblong thoughts come easily, stretching my field of view. What's hard is when they mean nothing, or something I already knew. Thank you. That was called Touch. This next one's called Sleep Alone. And it is about sleeping alone when you don't want to.
Amen.
Amen. We're slip sliding away, everyone. Okay, back on track. You've been gone for so long, forgotten what your face looks like, what it feels like. Your words still seared into my ears from a long-awaited too-short phone call. I'll see you soon. I'll feel you soon. 'Cause we're not meant to sleep alone. I'll call your name out till you phone and tell me one more time you're coming home. Coming home. And when you left, you said you'd be happier than you or me could ever dream. I disagree. 'Cause you and I, we've come so far since laughing like we own the bar and being asked to leave as they put out the sugar for the morning coffee. But we're not meant to sleep alone. I'll call your name out till you phone and tell me one more time you're not coming home. That you're not coming home. 'Cause your home seems to move every time you come near. Right now it seems so far from here. I think I might have disappeared. And then I felt it coming whether I wanted it or not. This lonely feeling. This lonely feeling. You're not coming home. Oh, I had no place so close to your heart that let me down easy before you depart. No, we're not meant to sleep alone, so hold on tight and don't let go. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, those two songs were off my most recent EP that just came out. It's called Runaway. If you want to go listen to it, you can listen to it wherever you listen to music. Except for, I guess, if you listen to music on CDs or vinyl or anything like that. In which case, you cannot listen to it on that yet. But maybe soon. Who knows? Anyways, this next song is called Heyday. And it's actually, a lot of these songs we're playing were written kind of during the beginning of the big old thing that's happening right now. And so there's a lot of loneliness in the lyrics. But this one's more specifically about kind of a really sad time that I went through. and how crappy it was. I guess I don't know. It was very depressing. Sorry, guys, but also not sorry. I don't know. The longer I sit in the dark, the harder it is to see. I ain't meditating, I'm just hibernating, trying to get myself through the week. And I hope I'll see you soon. Sometimes the breath doesn't feel like enough, and I wonder, do the birds mind the rain and the thunder? 'Cause if it's true what they say about time speeding up as we get older, I wish I could fly through this storm so I could spend more of it with you. I sent you a letter again. Did you see? There's nothing but space there, but it would mean a lot to me if you could respond soon. Sometimes my breath doesn't feel like enough, and I wonder, do the birds mind the rain and the thunder? 'Cause if it's true what they say about time speeding up as we get older, I wish I could fly through this storm so I could spend more of it with you. And where does the wind come from? And what does she want with me? 'Cause she keeps blowing down on these trees that I keep standing up at 45 degrees. Sometimes my breath doesn't feel like enough, and I wonder, do the birds mind the rain and the thunder? 'Cause if it's true what they say about time speeding up as we get older, wish I could fly through this storm so I could spend more of it with you. I wish I could fly through this storm. I wish I could fly through these storms so I could spend more of it with you. Thank you. All right. So this next song is called Itching. I wrote it from the perspective of Donald Trump when he was trying to get elected the first time. Well, I guess he didn't try. He did get elected the first time. But when he was trying, I wrote it, and it was from the perspective of him. And I feel like is maybe a little bit pertinent right now here in Canada. sometimes it's hard to figure out what's going on. So you got to write about it, and then maybe it's easier. Who knows?
Amen.
Amen. Amen? There's amen. I'm itching for a feeling, I'm itching for what's right, I'm itching for whatever could happen tonight. I'm waiting for the whistle, I'm waiting for the go, I'm waiting for somebody to tell me no. 'Cause I won't be satisfied until I get my reason, until I stop my time. You won't hear much from me till I hear what's on the line. And everyone can see me, and everyone can know that I'm making my way up, 'cause it's the only way to go. I won't be satisfied until I find my way around this town of people who turn the other cheek when they find something they don't want to find. It doesn't matter now. I'm working for your freedom, I'm working for your place, I'm working for whatever you consider your space. And if I cannot take it, or if you do not show, or ride around the block until all your neighbors know. And I won't be satisfied till I find my way around this house of people who've worked their way into beds that someone else has made. It doesn't matter now, it only mattered then, and then only for a moment. Thank you. Thank you. Messaging. This next song is called "Looking Down," and which is what I'm doing currently.
Same.
You were literally looking up when you said "same."
Oh, I've been doing it until now.
Oh, okay. Well, great. I mean, if someone's lying upside down, you're looking down, I guess, to them.
But I look up to you.
And I look down at you.
Amen.
Two men. Oh, two men. Three men.
Foreman.
Some days when I'm looking down, I see myself all over the place. Some days I'm looking down and missing my friends' embraces. When will I learn to walk with my head up? When will I learn that I'm not the only one fed up with looking down in order to stay firmly on the ground? 'Cause after a while we'll have to say goodbye. And after a while, the fighting will know why. 'Cause there's a doorway that I won't fit through. But I'll be there to lift you and make sure you see your way through. I look where I'm going when I'm finished knowing why. drugging our hearts and filling our minds with stories we told ourselves back when we were children. The world revolves and people evolve, and everything else stays where it is. But after a while, we'll have to say goodbye. And after a while, the fighting will know why. 'Cause there's a doorway that I won't fit through. But I'll be there to lift you and make sure you see your way through. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. My name is Teo Saefkow, and we are Scalawag, and this is Zak Windle on the bass.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Scalawag, for coming and playing this lounge car session with us. So just had a few questions so that people can get to know you a little bit better, and also we want to help people find you online as well.
Absolutely.
So you both grew up in Telkwa. That's where you met. And now you're both moving down south, and I know that you're making kind of a tour out of it. So can you tell me about your upcoming tour?
Yeah, so the tour starts on the 16th in Terrace, and then we play in Smithers on the 18th, and then we kind of mosey our way down the province till we get to Vancouver on October 6th. Yeah, we're going to be kind of hitting up like Calgary, Golden, Kelowna, Nelson, Fernie, and Vancouver.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I already live down there, and then Zach, I'm kind of like helping Zach move, but also playing with them because we haven't played in a really long time
Yeah.
together. So
I'm moving to Victoria, and I've already brought all my stuff down, so I've already moved. I came immediately back to start this tour. But that's how I will make my way down south, is via tour.
That is such a good idea, is to make a little bit of scratch on your way down there. So tell me, why do you think, I mean, there's so many talented musical people here in the Valley. Why do you think that is? Where do you think that support is coming from for these musicians?
Oh gosh. I mean, I think it's partially the like Arts Council, and also places like the community radio, CICK. And I mean, I know that for me, at least, it was definitely Mike Dugan-Smith, the music teacher at the high school, gave us a lot of support, taught us a lot of good stuff. I feel like that's probably the reason. Is just like a lot of good programs around here to like get people engaged in music really young.
Yeah.
You know.
Zach, what do you think?
I also-
Because you're in a lot of bands too.
I'm in a lot of bands.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's almost like the more cool people there are doing cool things, the more cool people there are doing cool things. Actually, I directly blame CICK for how many cool people I've met. Like, we play one show here. Actually, I played it with Teo, and then I met Dave McTavish. And then through Dave, I met, Taylor, and I meet Ian, and I meet Dan, and I meet Glenn, and I meet Pam, and I meet all these cool people. Like, you meet one person, then you jam with their friend, and then you end up meeting all these really cool people, and then you're surrounded by people that are just awesome, playing cool music and doing awesome stuff. So, and this is where it all starts. So,
Yeah. I think something too is like kind of the jam culture that you've mentioned as well, of how welcoming people are to be like, oh, cool, like you're a ripping drummer or bass player, whatever, you got to come and hang out with us on Friday night or do this thing. And then of course there's things like Taylor's, the actual jam fest as well. So I think that definitely makes the musicians in this valley good listeners, because you can't jam if you can't listen, right?
Well, and you don't even necessarily have to be ripping, because we weren't ripping when we started, but we're ripping now by just hanging out with people that just wanted to play, and that's how you get ripping, is by just ripping.
Yeah, good. So Teo, can you tell me about new releases that Scalawag has coming up, and also maybe recent releases as well?
Well, recent releases is that I released an EP with 4 songs on it and 3 music videos attached to those 4 songs.
What's it called? What's the EP called?
It's called Runaway. And it's on my website, but it's also on Spotify and Apple Music and stuff. But my website's thescalawagmusic.com. But I also have a song coming out on October 6th with October 8th with another music video as well. Great.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And we can find you on social media. Like, I know that you're on Instagram. Are you on Facebook as well?
I'm on most of them, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not on Snapchat, but
Okay.
I'm on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram as the Scalawag Music.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't add you on Snapchat, because if it is, it's just not the Scalawag
it's
that
not
you're
me.
looking for. Yeah,
It's
that's
not me.
right. Okay, and so we've talked about where we can find you online. Well, we would just like to say on behalf of CICK, good luck on the tour and moving down south. And of course, we're going to be watching and supporting what you do in the music and art that you make while you're down there. So thank you so much for coming and playing this lounge car today.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. It
Great.
was really fun.
Once again, I'd just like to thank our sponsors for the lounge car sessions. That is the BC Touring Council, BC Arts, Province of BC, and City West. You've been listening to 93.9 FM, CICK Smithers Community Radio, where we've just hosted Scalawag on this lounge car session. Thanks for